Hi. Well, as you can see, I am back home. Um, didn't want to come home, and it's only, I think, October 19th. But with all the money that I spent on the repairs, the mini repairs on the truck, I just couldn't justify going any further away from home just in case I had any more mechanical truck issues. So I went ahead and came home. And I've been doing some thinking. With all the troubles with the truck, I got to thinking I don't want to be carless. You know, if something happens to the truck and it doesn't start or it's in the shop, I wouldn't have wheels. So when I got home, my neighbor who lives right over there, he is the one that bought my 73 VW Bug. And when I got home, I noticed he had it up for sale. It's like, what? I thought he was going to give it to one of his grandkids. I don't know. I didn't expect to see it for sale. So I had gone over to his house and asked him, he had been picking up my mail for me and watching this house for me. And like I said, he just lives, let's see. Well, I don't know how to turn this thing around. Well, anyway. He had been collecting my mail for me. And so I went over there and asked him for my mail. And, Larry, what's up with the Bug? And I never did. Well, he did. I asked him what's up with the Bug. And he said he needed another project. I'm like, okay. So I said, well, so you're going to sell it? I thought you were going to give it to one of your grandkids or something. Apparently that fell through. I don't know. I was never really clear on what was going to happen with the Bug. So I told him, with only having the truck, because I sold my Honda and I sold him the Bug, I said I'm kind of concerned about only having one vehicle. I don't want to be without wheels. I said, why don't you just sell me the Bug back? So he thought about it for a couple seconds. And he said that he would sell it back to me for what he paid for it and what he had into it financially. Because he'd done quite a few things on it. Bought my Bug back. I'm so happy. Yeah, I got it back. I waxed it. Cleaned it up a little bit. And I've been doing some thinking, been doing some number crunching, and I think I have a plan. And with that plan means the lady that I sold my RV to, my motorhome, the 31-foot Fleetwood Terra, she was looking for another place to store and live in the motorhome. And I said, and she and I have been friends since we were 14, so that's not an issue. But I told her, I've got all this room back here. I don't know if I can get this way back there. I don't know how to do it. Can't zoom. So anyway, way back there, I have a whole lot of room. And I said, there's power back there. There's water back there. There's a dump. You can hook up to the sewer system back there. I said, well, why don't you just pay me rent and move in there? That way, if and when I decide to go somewhere, there's somebody here on the property, which would be a good thing. And when I'm here, she's not real healthy. And I told her, when I'm here, I can help you out, whatnot. Excuse me. So she's been, with the help of a lot of people, preparing back there to move the motorhome back in. So I got to thinking, if she's going to pay rent for the space, and I still don't know what the insurance is going to do with the truck. I took it to Rich's Auto Body in Merced last week, but I haven't heard back from anybody on anything yet, so I'm going to call them tomorrow. Anyway, so I'm thinking, okay, if I've got rent coming in from Linda and whatever they decide to do with the truck, I don't know. I'm still debating on what to do, and when I get closer to making a decision, I'll make another video and fill you in on it. But yeah, there's something in the works, and because I don't trust the truck. It did good coming home. I drove straight home from Arizona, Flagstaff, Arizona to here. I drove straight home, and the truck did fine. I stopped for gas. I stopped, just to walk around and rest a little bit. But the truck did do pretty good. However, if I decide to go back up to Washington, or if I decide to go to the Van Build or RTR or Lollapalooza, I don't trust the truck. I just don't trust it. And I spent a lot of money on that truck. Not to mention putting air conditioning on the RV, the TrailManor, and new tires on the TrailManor, new tires on the truck, new vent on the I spent a lot of money. The maintenance on the truck, the repairs on the truck that I had no choice, I had to do, totally busted and blew through my emergency fund that I had saved up and planned on for emergencies. I mean, it blew through it. By the time I got to Omaha, Nebraska, I was in a little bit of a financial panic because I had gone through my budget for just maintenance. Not for travel money or RV park stays or food or any of that stuff. That, was still intact. But I thought, if I go on from Nebraska, Kansas, and I go to Lollapalooza, which was in the lower part of Texas, and then go over to New Orleans, and then go back to Arizona, that's quite a ways out of my way. And if something mechanical had happened to the truck, that really would blow through my budget. So that's why I decided just to come back home. And like I said, in the meantime, I've been thinking. And like I said, when I get further into those plans and make a decision, because right now it's just kind of up in the air, then I'll make a video and I'll tell you about it. Even if I decide not to go with this plan, I'll still tell you about it. Anyway, so I'm home. Everything was dead. The grass, some of my plants, because it was 114 degrees here sometimes while I was gone. Anyway, so that's what's going on, and I'll bring you back later. Thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that thumbs up button. And if you click that little bell, every time I post a new video, it'll let you know that I've posted a new one. Anyway, so for now, toodles.